When Yamaha introduced the MT09 in 2013, it was praised for its fantastic engine and great value for money, but it was let down by its crude suspension and not so great ride-by-wire throttle response. A minor update in 2017 helped, but it was only with the 2021 update that the MT09 became the bike it should have been all along, and now it's one of the best. When it first was launched, the MT09 was aimed squarely at the Triumph Street Triple. While they both shared a 3-cylinder engine, the Yamaha simply couldn't match the Triumph in terms of suspension, brakes, handling, or even comfort, even though the engine was an absolute peach. The MT09's die-cast aluminum frame and swing arm helped it to a light 419-pound weight, but still the suspension couldn't cope. Fast forward to 2021 and things have got a whole lot better. There is an all-new, but still die-cast aluminum frame which is 50% stiffer and 5 pounds lighter. The KYB suspension is all new, which addresses all the criticisms of the old suspension, finally giving the MT09 the sharp handling the engine and chassis deserved. The suspension is fully adjustable but straight from the factory. The settings are pretty much perfect for an average weight rider, firm and sporting when you need it to be, but supple enough to be comfortable on long highway runs. Suspension travel has been reduced by 0.3 inches at both ends, and while the rake is the same at 25 degrees, the trail has increased by 0.2 inches. All that doesn't sound very much, but the cages have transformed the MT09, allowing the rider to use all the lean angles the bike is capable of. Specifically, the front-end turn-in, feel and grip when cornering almost makes you wonder what Yamaha was thinking the first time around. The stroke has been lengthened slightly to increase displacement by 43 cc, making it 890 cc. Power is up to a healthy 117 horsepower and torque is up to 68.6 pound-feet. Not huge increases, but they add up to a much more lively feeling engine, helped by a now fixed ride-by-wire throttle and improved fueling. Yamaha has done a lot of work to the engine, changing the fuel injector mounting position and fitting a new exhaust system. The gearbox has revised ratios, assist and slipper clutch with a lighter feel at the lever and a bi-directional quick shifter. The ride-by-wire throttle works in conjunction with the 6-axis IMU, offering cornering traction control and ABS, wheelie control and slide control. There are 2 preset modes and a further M mode that is fully rider customizable. The full-color 3.5-inch TFT dash is mounted further forward to address criticisms of early owners that it couldn't be seen from the normal riding position. Yamaha lifted the radial front brake master cylinder and ABS tech straight from the 2020 YZF-R1 Superbike, and you can tell they are superb, with so much initial bite and amazing feel afterward. The lean-sensitive ABS works in perfect harmony with the hardware, and you should never feel anything but confident, no matter the road conditions or tire temperature. Yet another area where Yamaha has improved the MT09. The old seat would leave you with a numb bum after an hour and the dash was difficult to read. The new MT09 has a new seat which is slightly angled forward to give an attacking, but still relaxed riding position, helped by the new tapered handlebars. The hand grip width is shoulder width and feels so natural to grab hold of. In case you are not entirely comfortable, both handlebars and foot pegs are adjustable to multiple positions, so it should theoretically be possible to find the perfect riding position. It's not that the Yamaha's looks have got any less extreme, but maybe more that we have got used to it since it was launched in 2013, helped by the subsequent arrival of the MT07 and Wild MT10 further developing the theme. The styling is inspired by the Japanese so-called dark side subculture. Quite what that means is anyone's guess, but if it means angular and aggressive styling, then that is what the MT09 has. It's not unattractive, but it is ultra-modern and maybe not to everyone's taste. It's a Yamaha, and that means that it enjoys all the qualities of the typical Japanese manufacturer, namely excellent and largely bulletproof engineering. Also, being a Yamaha, it avoids being overly dull, a criticism that can be leveled at some Hondas. Where the Yamaha might lose out over rivals is in the quality of the decorative elements, bodywork and so on. There is a lot of plastic on the MT09 which is light and cheap to produce, but how well it will stand up to the rigors of everyday use and the odd random knock here or there is another matter. Next to the Triumph Street Triple, the Yamaha feels very insubstantial. Not that the Triumph is overweight, but it just feels so much more solid. This is a pretty well-populated market segment, and so the MT09 has its work cut out for it. Perhaps that's why Yamaha saw the need to quickly overhaul the original version, as, in the face of such competition, it could never succeed fully in its original form, although it sold well enough. But like a fine wine, it has aged very well and can now hold its head up high in any company.